exclusive presentation of the ND Sports Channel.
2.2, shot is up, and it's gone, oh my goodness! Blake Nelson, taken away there by Carson Abrahamson. She has a breakaway, one-on-one, hard, she scores! And we'll put it right on goal, and right into the goal! Ethan Olsen on a free kick. Give her more, a perfect 4-on-4, and a slam dunk from Harney! 10:50 to go here. The faceoff is won by North-South onto the stick of Caitlin Armin. Armin feeds it in for Abby Promisberger, and Promisberger with the hat trick. And puts your outfielders in left and left center because that one's going to left field and that's gone. That is a two-run shot for Kenzie McKinnon. That pass inside of the lane was taken away by Fargo Davies. Another nice pass and a slam dunk. Grayson Heyman with the slam dunk in the JV game. All right, welcome. We are here at the Farmers Union Rink at Shields Arena. Mike Mason with you here on the ND Sports Channel. Hope you're having a great afternoon, or I should say, yeah, a late afternoon, heading into the early evening here as we get ready for the 9th annual Stick It to Cancer game, featuring the home team on the scoreboard, the Fargo Davies Eagles, and your visitors down at the other end in all pink tonight, Fargo North-South. I didn't have time to get a whole bunch of graphics put together, but let's go ahead and take a look at what we were able to put together here. And this will be a good matchup. We've been telling you all year long that this is one you'll want to circle on your calendar here. And see if we can. We'll get to the starting lineups now. We'll get to that a little bit later here.
Starting on defense, number 14, Sam Martin. Also on defense, number 18, Grace Emden. And left wing, number 10, Hannah Dorsey. And right wing, number 7, Avery Meyer. And center, number 21, Mackenzie Hansen. Starting in goal, number 30, Lauren Hogg. The snap for North-South, the assistants are Kelly Morris and Don Smith. The head coach of Fargo North-South is Chad Christensen. And now let's meet the Fargo Davies Eagles. Starting in defense, number 6, Sasha Durant. Her defensive partner is number 9, Paige Hansen. At left wing, number 5, Josie Presley. At right wing, number 19, Alexis Sampson. At center, number 3, Allie Matter. And starting in the goal, number 30, Kennedy Cook. The staff for the Eagles, the assistant coaches are Morgan Sterling and Josh Rogers. The head coach of the Fargo Davies Eagles is Josh Issertel. The officials for tonight's game, your linesman is Cole Jurek. The officials are Mike Holm and Haley Ludwig. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is hockey's Stick It to Cancer night. With the help of our fans, sponsors, and players, we are joining together to inspire hope and courage for those who are living with, going through, and moving past cancer. Life can change in an instant. A busy sports mom, Kim Kenkelfritz, was diagnosed with lung cancer in August. She completed 6 weeks of radiation and chemotherapy in October and continues cancer treatment. Kim and her family are grateful for the support of their family, friends, community, health healthcare providers, and many others. Thanks to her bravery and courage, this afternoon, Kim's doctor pronounced her cancer-free. Accompanied by her husband, Tom, daughter, Sarah, and son, Andrew. Please give a warm welcome to our very special guest, Kim Cantleford. Would Captain Allie Matter, the Davies Eagles, and Captain Mackenzie Hansen of North-South join our guests at center ice for the ceremonial puck draw. Thank you, captains, and thank you, Kim Kankel-Fritz and family. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise as you are able and direct your attention to the colors.
All right, so we'll go over the team standings and numbers here right after the national anthem.
Good luck to these young players, and let's play hockey. A live video webcast of this game is on the North Dakota Sports Channel at ndsportschannel.com. A live video webcast.
All right, I want to thank Joe Franklin for giving us a little plug there. And once again, in addition to that, you can also watch it on your phone on the My Athlete app. Don't have that yet? Download it today. I just checked, and it should be on the My Athlete app. As well as our YouTube channel here.
The Miracle Minute Bucket Pass happens after the first period. The winner of the Let the Hand Up raffle, where two people will be able to donate $100 to a current Let the Hand Up individual, will be announced during the third period of the 7:30 boys game tonight. Stick around, folks.
This is a good matchup here. Fargo North-South coming in at 17 wins, no losses, and 1 tie. Fargo Davies coming in with 17 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. Fargo Davies has never lost at home. Fargo North-South has never lost on the road. Fargo North, a perfect 8-0 on the road. Fargo Davies, a perfect 9-0 here at home. And that's your breakdown here of these two teams as we get ready now. And we're underway with the first period of play here from the Farmers Union Rink at Shields Arena in South Fargo. Once again, Fargo North-South is in the all-pink jerseys. Fargo Davies is in their normal home whites with the pink leggings and red shorts. So just to keep you updated on that one there. So I don't think it'll be too much trouble getting used to the pink jerseys here, but we'll do the best we can. Shot on goal is blocked off the glove into the back boards. They'll be come back to the near boards, so Josie Hell will pick it up for North-South. A nice stick save there by Kennedy Cook. 6:18 and counting to go here in the first period of play. And Fargo Davies will bring it back over the center line. They'll try and dump it in, but it'll be blocked there, and Fargo Davies is caught in the line change. Avery Myers coming up into the offensive zone. She'll get around the defender. That is number 11, Maddie Green. Once again, for some reason, she always goes missing on our roster here. Olivia Opheim with the shot on goal there, and Fargo Davies fans wanted a penalty there, but they're not going to get it. 15:47 to go. Shots on goal favor Fargo North South 1-0 right now. Once again, Fargo Davies undefeated at home. Fargo North South undefeated on the road. Don't forget, after this one, we'll have the boys game between Fargo North and Fargo South Shanley. Back-to-back doubleheader games for you. As coming up the far side is Caitlin Armin. Armin will go in behind the Eagles net with 15:23 and counting to go here. And Opheim and Mackenzie Hansen, or Tori Tatum, excuse me, are battling for it. Promisberger fell down on her way to the net. No penalty called, and play will continue. Picking it up is Grace Emineth. Emineth will put it onto the stick there, Tatum, and it's taken away by Kaya Johnson. Johnson with a shot on goal, and it lands right there. Rebound opportunity does not go in, and Davies will have to chase that puck all the way back to the other end of the ice. 14:49 to go here in the first period of play. We're still scoreless between the Eagles and North-South. That'll be kept in the zone by Emineth. Emineth will put it onto the stick there of Abby Promisberger. Sam Martin will bang it up over onto the far boards to keep it in the zone. Fargo North South will get a couple new fresh skaters on the ice, and now they'll work it. Well, they tried to work it out of the zone, but Sam Martin was there to stop it. It goes back onto the stick of Paige Hansen. Hansen will work it up in the direction there of Taylor Clausen. Couple passes later, ends up back on the stick of Hansen. Now on the near boards, the battle for the puck at the red line. It appears to be won by North-South. They'll go into the North-South attack zone where it's picked up by Alexis Sampson. She'll circle out from behind her own net and intercepted at the blue line there by Fargo North-South's J.C. Moore. 13:58 to go here in the first period of play. Back the other way now comes Fargo Davies. That is going to be Maddie Green, and that will be a save by Lauren Haar. That will stop the clock with 13:51 to go here in the first period of play. We'll make an adjustment on the camera here. All right, we'll try that. Back to action now. It's picked up by Mackenzie Hansen. I lost the puck there for a second. Myers will feed it near wing. Now back in the middle. Shot on goal was deflected by one of the Eagles' sticks on its way to the net. Puck escapes to the near boards over the blue line. Chasing it down will be Josie Hell, and there'll be an icing call. That'll stop the clock with 13:13 to go here in the first period of play and bring the face-off down to the other end of the ice. It'll be glove side of Kennedy Cook, Fargo Davies Eagles sophomore goalie.
So make sure you head to the lobby and pick up a chunk, Tupa, or something like that.
Face-off won by Fargo North South. Abby Promisberger will pick it up. Tried a backhanded pass, but nobody was there. Promisberger still fighting for it. Fargo North South, I guess they got called offside. So that'll bring a neutral zone face-off here, right to the near boards. Abby Promisberger and Sasha Durand in on the face-off. That's won by the Eagles, but quickly taken away by North South. And now we have another whistle, and I believe it's another offsides. So that'll stop the clock with 12:52 to go here in the first period of play. Promisberger had it. Davies take it away. They'll work it in the center ice here. That's Olivia Opheim being challenged by Grace Emineth. Puck was poked away there by Lauren Haar on the stick in the direction of Emineth, who will pick it up in behind her own net. Try and bring it out on the near board. 0-0, 12:27 and counting to go here in the first period of play. As North-South tries to make a move. Centering pass was intended for Abby Promisberger, but it was taken away by Fargo Davies. and then Sam Martin will poke it away. And that battle for the puck will be initially lost at the red line there by Fargo North South, but Emineth will pick it up and move into the attack zone, and she moved in off sides. So with that said, we'll take another moment to make an adjustment to our camera here. Puck comes back to the red line, pushed up on the near boards there by the Eagles, where it's picked up by Fargo North South's Maria Sorensen. Sorensen will go in behind the red line, behind the Eagles' net. It'll be picked up over on the far side there by Karina Grothman. Now Davies Eagles will take it away momentarily, and then a collision just beyond the red line, and North South will come away with the puck. Shot on goal by Grothman, that's saved by Kennedy Cook. They'll stop the clock with 11:25 to go here in the first period of play. Still scoreless, 0-0. Here in the 9th annual Stick It to Cancer hockey game. Couldn't ask for a better matchup. Two of the top 4 teams in the state, and well, if you're asking me, if you're not looking at numbers and you're looking at talent, we probably got the top 2 here in the state. I know that the Bismarck Blizzard would probably want to disagree with that one, but they are certainly in the top 3. But no matter how you rank them 1, 2, and 3, they're all 3 spectacular teams, and you got 2 of those 3 teams on the ice right here tonight. 11 minutes to go, excuse me. So the puck's picked up by North South. We'll have a whistle. They'll stop the clock with 10:55 to go. And we'll have our first penalty of the game, and it's going to go on Fargo North South Sam Martin. So Sam Martin will go to the box. We'll get the official penalty call here. It is a 2-minute minor, I can tell you that much for sure. But I missed the hand signal, so I'm not exactly sure what the penalty is. We'll find out momentarily. Face-off won by Eagles. Cross-checking is the call to Fargo North South, so that puts the Eagles on a power play. North South will clear it out of the zone. Caitlin Armin will skate up on it, going behind the Eagles' net, looking for a teammate. Nobody's there. Dumps it off for Promisberger. Promisberger makes a move, tries for the backhanded shot. Armin couldn't get the rebound. Armin will get it back, put it in for, and that is off the left skate of Kennedy Cook on that shot there by Abby Promisberger, who tried to backhand it as she fell down. Great opportunity there for Fargo North South, and what's even more impressive is that it came shorthanded. Eagles will dump it in behind the North-South net, where there'll be a battle for the puck, and that battle will be won there by Josie Hell. But it's kept in the zone by Davies Eagles, and now Caitlin Armin will pick it up and fire it up over on the far boards. That'll go in behind the Eagles net, where it will be picked up there by Paige Hansen. Hansen will fire it over to the far side of the ice with 9:47 to go onto the stick of Allie Matter. Matter will have that puck taken away by Caitlin Armin. Armin making a move around. It gets checked into the boards there, and we'll have a penalty. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey here for 43 seconds, and then after that 43 seconds is up, it'll be a power play for Fargo North South with approximately 1:17 if I'm doing the mental math correctly here. So the face-off will come glove side of Kennedy Cook. It's 4-on-4 hockey for 43 seconds.
Fargo Davies penalty to number 6, Sasha Durand, a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Slashing the call to Sasha Durand. Once again, that makes it 4-on-4 hockey. North-South tried to chip it in there off the stick of J.C. Moore, but a nice glove save there that deflected over to the far boards by Kennedy Cook. Now the puck's up at mid-ice, battle for it. Neither team has clear possession at the moment. 9:13 to go as it's picked up over in the far corner. I believe that's J.C. Moore. Now the puck will come onto the near boards. We picked up right in front of the blue line there by Maddie Green. Maddie Green will put it up on the stick of Olivia Opheim. Opheim looking for a centering pass. Nobody there. Dumps it back onto the stick of Maddie Green. And Fargo Davies is at full strength, and a shot on goal from the point by Maddie Green is saved by Lauren Haar. So now it's a power play for 1:08 for Fargo North South. Mackenzie Hansen with the puck right now. Will circle in behind the Eagles' net. Still with the puck. Passes it back to the point, right back to Hansen. Hansen looking for somebody in the center. It was deflected, and a nice stick save there by Kennedy Cook as it comes up to the near boards. And North-South can't keep it in the zone. Lauren Haar will come out and give the puck there to Grace Emineth. Emineth will put it on the stick of Mackenzie Hansen. Gets by her, but Avery Myers will pick it up and throw it over to Grace Emineth. I think that's Emineth. It's either Emineth or Jerica Fries. I can't see if that's 18 or 19 over there. It's 18. It was Emineth. They'll keep it in the zone. At least for the moment, they did. Spinning around was Morgan Savageau, and she would have had a breakaway opportunity had her stick not get tied up there on the North-South player. Mackenzie Hansen will try and move it back into the zone, and Grace Emineth does a nice job of keeping it inside. Emineth in behind the net. Back out to the point. A shot's on its way, and it got deflected on its way, and rebound opportunity, and it's kept out of the net, and now Fargo Davies is at full strength. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. And that's about the only stat we have right now. I can tell you this, though. Shots on goal favor Fargo North South 5-4 right now. As we have the icing call, they'll stop the clock with 7:22 to go here in the first period of play. That'll bring the face-off down to the stick side of Kennedy Cook. Face-off is won by Fargo Davies, initially anyway. Abby Promisberger will steal it away. Backhanded shot is in, and it's 1-0. Fargo North South. 7:14 to go. And it took 6 shots for North South to get a goal in, and they lead 1-0. The goal was scored by Tori Tatum, I believe. And we'll see who they give the assist to. I believe Promisberger will get one of the 2 assists.
Scoring for Fargo North South, number 20, Tori Tatum.
And it was indeed Tori Tatum.
Assisted by number 11, Abby Promisberger.
Hey, what do you know? I'm 2 for 2.
By number 18, Grace Emineth.
And Emineth will get the second assist on that one.
Tatum from Promisberger and Emineth at 9:46 for North-South.
7:07 to go now with a neutral zone face-off just outside of the North-South attack zone, and it was won by Fargo Davies, picked up by Maddie Green. Maddie Green skates into the attack zone, and she's looking for a little payback here. Nice shot on goal and a nice save by Lauren Haar. Green will dump it in on the near boards, but it's picked up. That puck got chipped up into the air, drops right on in front of the blue line. Jerica Fries will catch it, put it down onto the stick of Josie Hell. The puck will go all the way back here in the near corner where Maddie Green will skate up on it with 6:32 to go here in the first period of play. That puck is chipped up into the air and over the plexiglass out of play. That will bring I believe a center ice face-off here with 6:28 to go. No, it will be a neutral zone face-off, I guess, with 6:28 to go here in the first period of play. Far side, there's Taylor Clausen. Clausen will put it into the attack zone where it's picked up by North-South's Grace Emineth. 6:07 to go, and it's a 1-0 game in favor of Fargo North-South off the stick of Tori Tatum. We'll fire that one in. Haar will have to push it aside with her stick. 5:55 to go as Emineth picks it up behind her own net. Near side boards now, Avery Myers with the puck. Myers will cross the blue line, bank it off the near boards over the center line. Contact at the other blue line, which allows the puck to go all alone in behind the Eagles' net. Now escapes over to the far boards. 5:37 and counting to go as the Fargo Davies is coming back the other direction now. And a couple slaps of the stick, and North-South will get the puck back. bang it up on the near boards where it's taken away there by, I think that was Ali Matter, and it was. Ali Matter to Olivia Opheim now. Opheim spinning around. Puck goes into the near corner. Battle for the puck in behind the net there by one player from each team. Can't quite see who's back there at the moment. Here comes a shot, and that shot was deflected and it went wide right. 5:05 to go. We'll see if they count that as a shot. It looked like a shot to me, but it hasn't gone up on the board yet as an official shot. So, and that'll be an icing call, and that'll bring the face-off down to the other end of the ice here. At least I believe that's what the call was. Nope. We'll have a penalty, I guess. But I'm not sure who the penalty's on. We'll have to find out when somebody skates to the box here. Maybe, I don't know. They're holding the penalty box open, but nobody's skated. Oh, there we go. It's another penalty, this time on Tori Tatum for Fargo North South. Sam Martin, first one to the box. Tori Tatum makes the trip to the box this time, a 2-minute minor. Too many players on the ice. It's the first time I've ever seen that happen in a hockey game, in a high school hockey game. Let me clarify that.
South bench minor for 2 many women on the ice. Serving number 20, Tori Tatum. Time of the penalty, 12:08.
So an opportunity here for Fargo Davies to get one in the net here on the power play. Abby Promisberger will be the player for Fargo North South. I believe that's Sasha Durand in the face-off for Davies Eagles. And it was. And now picking it up in behind the net is Paige Hansen. Hansen being pressured there by Promisberger. Puck escapes near boards, and it's picked up Opheim, I believe. Puck will float over to the far boards, and eventually picking it up here is Caitlin Arman in behind the net. I want to thank there's opportunity there, but Lauren Harr will keep it. I want to thank those tuning in from, I think it was Palm Springs, Florida. Yeah, Palm Springs, Florida, or no, Palm Springs, California, excuse me. Thanks for tuning in. I will admit, I'm a little jealous, but I'm glad that we could get the game on for you. 3:51 to go here in the first period of play. Fargo Davies is on a power play. 59 seconds remain in that power play. North-South will win that face-off, but Davies will get the puck right back. And that shot was deflected off the right skate of Josie Hell. Davies will retain possession of the puck. Shot from Maddie Green is gloved out of the air by Lauren Harr. Or at least I thought it was. Yep, it was. Play will stop, and we'll have a face-off here. So Maddie Green will get the puck again. She puts another shot on goal, but that one got deflected. Opheim tried to put it in, comes back out to Maddie Green. Shot up high. I think it went a little wide left, but that was lightning quick there. I couldn't quite keep up with my eyes there. 3:18 to go as the puck will skate now down to the other end of the ice. Picked up in behind the net there by Kaylee Zimmerman. Freshman, defenseman for the Eagles. Now back the other way, it's Kaya Johnson. That's taken away by Grace Emineth. Comes back in the direction of Kaya Johnson. Battle for the puck here in the near corner. Two players from each team. Can't quite tell who's all there at the moment. Shot tried to go top shelf, but just a little bit over the crossbar there. And Davies Eagles will keep it inside the zone. 2:42 and counting to go here in the first period of play. Battle for the puck on the backboards there. And a centering pass. And it's in! And it's scored by number, I can't quite see who it was. I wanted to say 25, but I don't have that on my roster. Taylor Clausen with the goal. And it's 1-1 with 2:31 to go here in the first period of play.
Scoring for Fargo, Davies. Her first high school career goal, number 21, Taylor Clausen. Assisted by number 22, Morgan Savaggio. Time of the goal, 14:29. That's Clausen from Savaggio at 14:29 for the Eagles.
Shot off the stick of Paige Hansen. Went a little bit wide left, and now the puck escapes. It goes all the way down to the other end of the ice. That'll be an icing call. They'll bring the puck down to the other end for the faceoff with 1:52 to go. And it's 1-1. Off the goal by Taylor Clausen. Her first ever high school goal. Congratulations to Taylor. That goal was assisted by Morgan Savaggio. Face-off will come glove side of Lauren Haar, and that's won by North-South. Grace Eminent with the puck in there over on the far boards. And the referee fell down there, incidental contact. Davies will try and create another opportunity here. Centering pass blocked there by Lauren Haar, and covering it up because right in front there was Allie Matter, and had Lauren Haar not fell forward when she did, Allie Matter would have made it 2-1. That'll stop the clock with 1:33 to go. Here in the first period of play, we're all knotted up at 1-1 between the 17-0-1 Fargo North-South and the 17-1-1 Fargo Davies Eagles. That's Maddie Green. That shot went a little bit wide left. She was going top shelf and just barely missed it. I lost the puck there for a moment, but it was picked up by Tori Tatum. Maddie Green shoves it back into the zone, but the Eagles will have to retreat. As a result, they'll get some fresh players on the ice here, and Fargo North-South will bring it back the other way. And then Eagles will take it away.
1 minute remaining in the period, 1 minute.
1 minute to go here, first period of play, all tied up at 1-1. Caitlin Armin might have an opportunity if she can get around Maddie Green. Armin looking, Maddie Green lost her stick and the puck got lost, and Armin had to jump over one of the Eagles players who was on the ice there, and she'll come back and backhand it back into the corner. Armin will go off and a fresh skater will come on. I believe that is Abby Promisberger. Check that, as Hannah Dorsey. Puck comes up to the near side here. 14 seconds to go. There's an opportunity, Hannah Dorsey, 8 seconds to go. Hannah Dorsey in behind the net, lost it. Picked up there by one of the Davies Eagles, not sure which one. I wanted to say Opheim, it might have been. Either Opheim or Caitlin Matter, 8 or 18, it was 18. It was Olivia Opheim. So that'll end the first period. Goals first scored by Tori Tatum to make it 1-0, and then Taylor Clausen would make the goal for the Eagles to make it 1-1, and that brings us to our first intermission report. And we'll take a timeout and be back after this here on the ND Sports Channel.
Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed, or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online. The ND Sports Channel is proud to give you access to the North Dakota Softball All-Stars podcast. Just go to our website at ndsportschannel.com, click on ND Softball All-Stars, and you can have unlimited 24-hour access to each and every episode, past and present. The same episodes are also on our YouTube channel. Just click on playlists and look for ND Softball All-Stars, and click play on the episode of your choice, or watch them all from first to last, or shuffle the playlist to play each episode randomly. Help support and build the ND Softball All-Stars program. Send donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109. For more on ND Softball All-Stars, visit their website, ndsoftballallstars.com. The Class B podcast, presented by the North Dakota Basketball Hub, brings you student athletes and coaches interviews, Class B rankings talk, game analysis, and more. Check out the website at www.northdakotabasketballhub.com for all the latest and greatest Class B content. Make sure to follow ND Basketball Hub on Facebook and Twitter. Just search at ND Basketball Hub. That's at ND Basketball Hub, and get the latest updates on our podcast schedule and more. Listen to every episode on demand at ndsportschannel.com, as well as on our YouTube channel.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best.
All right, welcome back there. We do apologize that we kind of went offline there for a second, but we lost our video feed. You may have noticed that during that commercial break, so thankfully it happened during a commercial break and not during the game. So 1-1 favor of nobody right now. Taylor Clausen has her first ever high school goal. That tied it up at 1-1 after Tori Tatum scored the first goal to put Fargo North South up 1-0. So once again, we're tied 1-1. Let's see here. 6:05 point of the first period of play. Sam Martin went to the box for Fargo North South for a 2-minute minor for cross-checking. At the 7:22 mark, Sasha Duran would go for a 2-minute minor to the box for slashing. And that would give us 43 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. But it would be on the, let's see here, and I guess they're calling it an even strength goal. Let's see here, do the mental math here. And yeah, it was just barely an even strength goal. At the 9:46 mark of the first period, when Tori Tatum would put it in the net, assisted by Abby Promisberger and Grace Emineth. And then it'd be about just shy of 3 minutes later, Tori Tatum would go to the box as Fargo North South got caught with too many players on the ice. So Tori Tatum would serve that penalty, even though it wasn't directly on her. She would serve the penalty. And then just after that penalty expired, at about 11 seconds after the Fargo North South went back to full strength, Fargo Davies' Taylor Clausen would score off the assist by Morgan Savageau, and that brings us to our 1-1 tie here at the end of the first period. We're about to it says we're about a minute away from the start of the second period. The Zamboni is just now driving off the ice.
For our Stick It to Cancer Miracle Minute.
We'll keep it right here for that Miracle Minute. Here's your PA announcer.
That 100% of the funds raised tonight through Stick It to Cancer were lent a hand up or matched by the Dakota Medical Foundation. This means that your generosity is doubled automatically. Every cent will go to a local family that is burdened with a medical hardship. That's a lot of help for our neighbors when they need it most. So be on the lookout for your youth players at this time who will be passing around buckets to collect your generous donations. Are we all ready? All right,
right, so there's some young ladies with ice cream pails going around collecting donations. We get an idea on how much they collect. We'll pass that along to you. But in the meantime, we'll take a short time out here on the ND Sports Channel and then bring you back here in a little bit for the second period of play. It's 1-1 between Fargo Davies and Fargo North South. Great matchup so far. It's going to continue to be great. Don't go anywhere. Back in a moment here on the ND Sports Channel.
NorthDakotaScores.net is your top source for statewide scores for both boys and girls high school sporting events in the state of North Dakota. Football, soccer, basketball, hockey, wrestling, baseball, volleyball, softball. Get all the scores every game, every night, every single sports season of the school year. You can count on NorthDakotaScores.net year after year to provide over 99% of the results for high school sporting events in North Dakota, all reported from trusted and reliable sources. Follow North Dakota Scores on Twitter, search @NDScores and get the same scores on your mobile device every night.
All right, welcome back. The two teams hit the ice once again. Get ready for the puck drop here of period number 2. Once again, it's 1-1. Tori Tatum scored the goal first for Fargo North South. And Taylor Clausen would come back a few minutes later to tie it up. And Taylor Clausen, not only did she tie it up, but she scored her first ever high school varsity hockey goal. Congratulations to Taylor Clausen. Once again, Fargo North South in the all-pink jerseys. And Fargo Davies in their regular home whites with pink socks, leggings, whatever you want to call them. We'll go with socks. And we're underway here in period number 2. Tied up at 1-1. Shot on goal is saved by Kennedy Cook, but rebound opportunity was there. And Fargo North South, well, they will lose the puck. They'll have to retreat out of the attack zone there. As Eminent will bring it over the red line, and it's picked up there by Allie Matter. Matter will go into the attack zone, and it's poked away there by Sam Martin. Puck comes back into the middle of the ice. Backhanded shot just to the left side of the net. Shots on goal in that first period favored Fargo North South 10-8. No, check that. 9-8. 9-8, because they got one shot in this period so far. So. Puck will escape to the near boards, so it's picked up just beyond the red line there by Sasha Duran. Duran over to Maddie Green, and reaching out was Opheim. No, check that. That was not Opheim. That was Lauren Hansen. She couldn't quite reach out for it. Now the puck will be dumped in behind the north-south net. Both teams will get a couple fresh skaters on the ice. 15:42 and counting to go here in the second period of play. Here from the Farmers Union Insurance Rink at Shields Arena. Mike Mason with you here on the ND Sports Channel. Just doing the camera work as usual. Caitlin Armin with a shot on goal that's saved by Kennedy Cook. That'll stop the clock with 15:29 to go. Face-off is won by North-South. Josie Howell will poke it up near Armin, but it'll escape Armin's stick in behind the Eagles' net, and Eagles will try and clear it out of there. Promisberger trying to make a move in there, but the puck gets poked off her stick. Promisberger will get it back. Shot on goal, deflected by the blocker pad of Kennedy Cook into the near corner. 14:57 and counting to go here in the second period of play. All tied up at 1-1 between North-South and the Eagles. Now skate through the skates to Taylor Clausen. Clausen, the lone goal scorer so far for Fargo Davies Eagles. That'll go back. Maddie Green will pick it up, and that will avoid the icing call. 14:39 to go. Green tried to shoot it up ice, deflected off the skate of Josie Hell onto the stick of Allie Matter, and then it goes back in behind the north-south net, where it's picked up over on the far side there by Alexis Sampson. Puck escapes into the near corner, where Grace Emineth will pick it up. Emineth gets it. I can't quite see who that is there. Avery Myers, Josie Hell. Is Josie Hell. Back at the other end now, and Sam Martin keeps in the zone. Shot on goal gets deflected into the near boards, and it's picked up here by Sampson. Sampson will lose the puck in the midst of about 4 or 5 pink jerseys there. North-South trying to work it out of their own zone, and they do so. That's Grace Emineth. Emineth skates up to the far boards, gets pushed down. Loose puck picked up there by, that's Avery Myers. Myers with a shot that went a little bit high to the right. 13:35 to go. Backhanded that back in the direction of Avery Myers. Myers trying to make a move, but the puck gets poked off her stick. Sam Martin will give it right back to Myers. Myers with a centering pass, and the puck escapes. It'll come down to the other end. Racing after it is Maria Sorensen. Lauren Haar will collect that puck and put it on the stick of Sorensen as she'll try and regroup here and create something coming out from behind her own net. Puts on the stick of, I think that's Emineth. Don't check that was Hannah Dorsey. Puck over on the far boards now with 13 minutes to go in the second period. In behind the north-south net. Eagles come away with it. Centering pass is there. Nobody home. I think that was Maddie Green with the shot on goal. And Lauren Haar will cover that one up. A little bit of pushing to the left side of Lauren Haar. Nothing will be called on that, at least I don't believe so. And 12:47 is where the clock will come to a stop here with the second period of play. If you want to watch some boys basketball, Hankinson Pirates and the Oak Grove Grovers, they're live right now on the ND Sports Network East. Click on Coach Lowell Sports under ND Sports Network East, which you'll find under the watch button at ndsportschannel.com. 12:35 to go here as the puck will escape down to the other end. Maddie Green will go in behind her net and pick that puck up, but she'll be met in behind there by north-south. I think that was Emineth. With an opportunity here is Kaya Johnson, and that will be a penalty. No, offsides will be averted. Thought for a moment we're going to have a tripping penalty there, but that was not the case. Sorensen will pick it up in behind her own net. Bring it up along the near boards in the direction of Caitlin Arman. Arman has it poked off her stick there by Josie Frosley. Puck escapes into the near corner, and now it comes back up the near boards. And that will bring, that whistle will put a stoppage to play. I believe it hit the netting on top of the plexiglass. 11:48 to go here in the second period of play. Faceoff is won by Fargo Davies, but intercepted at the red line by North-South. Dumping it in was J.C. Moore. Grace Emineth will pick that puck up, come out from in behind her own net, put it on the stick here of, that is Grothman. Fargo Davies will play that one with 11:07 to go as they'll bang it back up onto the near boards. Puck comes loose, swatted away over to the far side. Emineth and Lauren Hansen racing for it, and we'll have a face-off here with 10:55 to go in the second period of play. Once again, all knotted up at 1-1. Off goals by Tori Tatum for Fargo North-South and Taylor Clausen for Fargo Davies. Lauren Hansen in up against Mackenzie Hansen. So Hansen versus Hansen on that face-off. 10:47 to go here. Shot saved by Kennedy Cook. Olivia Opine will pick up the puck and shove it in behind her own net. Will be picked up here on the near side by Maddie Green, then pushed up onto the stick of Sasha Duran. Check that. There was a 1 in front of that 6. That was Lauren Hansen. Davies trying to get out of their zone, and they will. Davies going from left to right, north-south going from right to left as you see it on your screen. Josie Hell will pick up the loose puck. Try and get around Opine. I think that was Opine back there. Far boards, and now back up to center ice. The Eagles will move it back in. They went in onside. Hansen over to Josie Hell. Hell will advance it up far side. Avery Myers will dump it in behind the net. Fargo North South will get a line change with 9:37 to go here in the second period of play. That's picked up there by Zimmerman. And Emineth trying to get it out over the blue line. She runs into the official for the second time in this hockey game. But this time the official stayed on her skates. 9:15 to go here, second period of play, as North-South will bring it out from in behind their own net into center ice. That's Abby Promisberger. Promisberger got pushed off the puck, spun around. North-South will come away with it again. Emineth trying to keep possession of the puck here. Emineth battling for it. Promisberger in there to help her. Emineth battling up against Morgan Savageau. And a couple other players up in the corner there with 8:47 to go. Backhanded shot on goal, rebound attempt backhanded, and it's covered up by Kennedy Cook. And that will stop the clock with 8:43 to go here in the second period of play. All knotted up at 1-1. North-South struck first. Took about 3 or so minutes for Davies to respond. Faceoff was initially won by North-South, but off a deflection, Fargo Davies will come away with it. And that is Alexis Sampson. Sampson with the centering pass gets chipped up into the netting. That'll stop the clock with 8:32 to go here in the second period of play. All knotted up at 1-1 and bring the faceoff over to the glove side of the senior goalie, Lauren Hart. Once again, 8:32 to go, second period of play. Faceoff was won by Fargo Davies. That shot on goal off the stick there, Kaylee Zimmerman will go a little bit wide right and off one of the skate. So the Fargo North-South players battle for the puck right beyond the red line here. Now they'll skate down into the far corner. Fargo North-South will get 1 or 2 new players on the ice here. And Davies will try and bring it out of the zone, and they will, but it's intercepted just in front of the red line there by Sorensen. Sorensen will skate in, get pushed off the puck. Sorensen and Hansen are right there. Hansen will get it. Hansen tries to make a deep move around the defender, but the puck was stolen away from her. Now Hansen will get it back and then lost it and put it back onto the stick of Josie Hell. Josie Hell will enter into the attack zone onside. Looking for a backhanded centering pass there, and that pass was somewhat, didn't get quite the juice on it that she wanted to. I believe a stick got in the way. Now goes onto the stick there of Hansen. Hansen, backhanded attempt, just went in front of the net. 7:24 to go. Picked up here in the near corner by Mackenzie Hansen. That was Hannah Dorsey on that backhanded attempt there. I think I said Hansen, I meant to say Dorsey. Picked up by Grace Emineth now. Emineth will bang it up onto the near boards and then firing it out of the zone there for Fargo Davies with Zimmerman, and that will be an icing call. Stopping the clock with 7:08 to go and bringing the face-off down to this end of the ice. I believe it's going to be stick side of the sophomore goalie, Kennedy Cook. Face-off won by North-South. Emineth tried to put a shot on goal, but right there was Sasha Duran to prevent that one from creating any type of a spark. And Speaking of a spark, here comes Fargo Davies, Lauren Hansen. That shot went a little bit wide left. 6:47 and counting to go. Shots on goal, almost even. 15 for Fargo North South, 14. Make it 15 now for Fargo Davies Eagles. Unofficially, I guess, but looked like a shot to me. 15-14 in favor of Fargo North South right now. It's moving into the zone is Paige Hansen. Hansen, that shot went a little bit wide and into the far boards, and it's picked up there by North South's Avery Myers. Myers will lose the puck. It'll be jammed into the back of the net. We'll have another icing call, and that'll bring the face-off down to this end of the ice. With 6:16 to go in the second period of play. Don't forget, the boys' game between Fargo North and Fargo South Shanley will immediately follow the conclusion of this one here. Looks like Paige Franklin, either Franklin or Johnson, I saw 7 on the jersey, just exited the rink. Just going back to the locker room for an unknown reason. If we get information on that, we'll pass it along to you. Maddie Green with the puck right now. At least she had it for the moment, and then it was poked away. Battle for the puck along the near boards, and Fargo Davies will try and advance it up. But Josie Howell will push it right back in, but not for long as it's picked up there by Zimmerman. Zimmerman will lose the puck at the red line. Caitlin Armin has an opportunity. Shot on goal goes off the face mask of Kennedy Cook into the far boards with 5:44 to go. Another shot, well, an attempted shot. It may have been a pass. Either way, it goes wide left. 5:35 to go. Armin with the puck, and she got pushed off the puck, and I believe that was Savageau in the corner there. Couldn't quite see. When they're in that near corner, I kind of have to get on my tippy toes to see what's happening down there. Backhanded shot on goal. It saved it and saved out the rebound. Abby Promisberger makes it 2-1. 5:16 to go. I believe it was Myers with the shot on goal at first, and then Abby Promisberger was right there for the rebound attempt, and she was able to put it in, and that makes it 2-1. As our scoreboard went off when we had to reset things during periods here. So it's going to go back to 0-0, and now it should say 2-1.
Scoring for Fargo North South, number 11, Abby Promisberger. Assisted by number 20, Tori Tatum. Time of the goal, 11:44. Promisberger from Tatum at 11:44 for North South.
So Tori Tatum will get the assist. She had the first goal. Abby Promisberger had the assist on the Tori Tatum goal last time around. So both Promisberger and Tatum with a goal and an assist in this game. 4:41 to go now here in the second period of play. It's 2-1 in favor of Fargo North South, not Fargo Davies. We'll get that corrected there. And that one's in, and we're tied at 2. So Paige Hansen assisted by Josie Frosley on that goal. The junior assisted by the sophomore ties it up with 2-2, and that whistle will stop the clock with 3:59 to go here in the second period of play here from the Farmers Union Insurance Rink at Shields Arena. We'll be back here on February 15th. We'll see Fargo Davies take on the Bismarck Blizzard. That'll be over on the main rink. Looking forward to that one. Face-off one, and Sorensen will pull away with the puck, bang it up onto the near boards, onto the stick there of Hannah Dorsey. Taken away there by Caitlin Matter, and now Davies will have it right in front of the red line. That's Olivia Opheim. Opheim will lose it, and Davies will get it right back. That shot was blocked right by the front jersey there of Hannah Dorsey. And coming away with it, another shot on goal and another deflection. Shots on goal favor North-South 18-15 right now. Avery Myers will pick it up on the far boards. The puck comes loose, so be picked up there by Kaylee Zimmerman, excuse me. Almost said Kylie, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it gets chipped up into the plexiglass, and Josie Hell lost it, and it was dumped in by Lauren Hansen. Fargo Davies will get a line change with 2:57 to go here in the second period of play. 1 goal for each team in the first period, and 1 goal for each team in the second period so far. And that'll be an icing call, and puck will come back down to the other end here. For the face-off, that'll come glove side of Lauren Haar. Fargo Davies, 17 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. Fargo North-South, 17 wins, no losses, 1 tie. Fargo Davies undefeated at home. Fargo North-South undefeated on the road. One of those streaks are going to come to an end here today. And right now, we're knotted up at 2-2. You couldn't ask for a better matchup. Now be picked up by Sam Martin along the backboards there with 2:18 and counting to go. Puck taken back by Fargo Davies, and Sam Martin will catch that one and drop it and try and advance it the other direction here for North-South. Sam Martin will get it back, quick centering pass, goes beyond the skate of Tori Tatum, the stick I should say of Tori Tatum. Caitlin Arman with her skate will keep that in the zone, deflect it into the direction of Abby Promisberger. Promisberger gets around defender, shot, oh, Tori Tatum had an opportunity on an assist, on a pass there from Abby Promisberger, but she couldn't quite get the swing in there to put that one on net. It remains 2-2. Armand in behind the net. Leaves it. Promisberger, shot on goal, tried to sneak it in the near post, did not go. Olivia Opheim will poke it away. She'll try and get around Emineth, and unsuccessful. Lauren Haar will push that one to the near side for Sam Martin. Fargo Davies will take it back along the near board, and here comes North-South, and there goes Fargo Davies. Minute 19 to go. There's an opportunity. Olivia Opheim, shot on goal, gloved out of the air by Lauren Haar. That'll stop the clock with 1:15 to go here in the second period of play, and we're all knotted up at 2 goals apiece. Shots on goal, 18-17 in favor of Fargo North-South. Allie Matter in the face-off circle there for Fargo Davies. Another shot got deflected on its way to the net. That caused it to go a little wide left. Maddie Green will push it onto the stick there of, I believe that was Frosley. Emineth will pull away with it, put it onto the stick far side there of, I want to say J.C. Moore, and it is. Moore will dump it in. Emineth skates up on it. Battle for the puck here along in the near corner on the near boards. Now puck gets chipped up into the air, drops right at the red line. And picking it up there is Frosley. Fargo North-South will get it back, at least for a moment. Shot on goal, that's blocked. And then on the rebound, Lauren Haar would reach out with her stick and push it back into her glove to stop the clock with 27.2 seconds to go. Here in the second period of play, 2-2 between the Eagles and North-South. As the faceoff will come stick side to the senior goalie, Lauren Haar. Davies will win the faceoff, shot on goal, and that may have grazed off Haar's blocker pad wide right. 18 seconds to go. Maddie Green with a shot on goal that goes high over the crossbar. That's Mackenzie Hansen. Hansen with a centering pass there, and skating up on it here was Dorsey. And Dorsey will come away with the puck. Shot on goal, a little bit wide left. 2 seconds to go, and that will end the period. And we'll go to our second intermission, all tied up at 2-2. We'll take a timeout, come back with your second intermission report right after this here on the ND Sports Channel.
Watch all the games on the ND Sports Channel on your home television screen. If your smart TV, Blu-ray, Xbox, PlayStation, 4K, or DVD player has access to the YouTube app, you can watch the ND Sports Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed. Or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online. The ND Sports Channel is proud to give you access to the North Dakota Softball All-Stars podcast. Just go to our website at ndsportschannel.com, click on ND Softball All-Stars, and you can have unlimited 24-hour access to each and every episode, past and present. The same episodes are also on our YouTube channel. Just click on playlists and look for ND Softball All-Stars, and click play on the episode of your choice, or watch them all from first to last, or shuffle the playlist to play each episode randomly. Help support and build the ND Softball All-Stars program. Send donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109. For more on ND Softball All-Stars, visit their website, ndsoftballallstars.com. The Class B podcast, presented by the North Dakota Basketball Hub, brings you student athletes and coaches interviews, Class B rankings talk, game analysis, and more. Check out the website at www.northdakotabasketballhub.com for all the latest and greatest Class B content. Make sure to follow ND Basketball Hub on Facebook and Twitter. Just search at ND Basketball Hub. That's at ND Basketball Hub, and get the latest updates on our podcast schedule and more. Listen to every episode on demand at ndsportschannel.com, as well as on our YouTube channel.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo. NorthDakotaScores.net is your top source for statewide scores for both boys and girls high school sporting events in the state of North Dakota. Football, soccer, basketball, hockey, wrestling, baseball, volleyball, softball. Get all the scores every game, every night, every single sports season of the school year. You can count on NorthDakotaScores.net year after year to provide over 99% of the results for high school sporting events in North Dakota, all reported from trusted and reliable sources. Follow North Dakota Scores on Twitter, search @NDScores, and get the same scores on your mobile device every night. In our first year on the air, the ND Sports Channel brought you 282 games, and 247 of those games were exclusive broadcasts of the ND Sports Channel. That's 247 games that would have had zero broadcast coverage had it not been for our sponsors supporting high school sports on the ND Sports Channel. If you are interested in joining our varsity sponsor team, please contact us by email or by phone. Our email is ndsportschannel@gmail.com, and our phone number is 404-9072. With your support, we can do even more high school sports in the future. Plus, you'll be putting your products and business in front of an average of 222 viewers and listeners per game. Let's team up. The ND Sports Channel is a proud supporter and broadcast partner with North Dakota Softball All-Stars. The games and skills competition for the 3rd annual Shields ND Softball All-Stars Series are scheduled for June 3rd and 4th, 2019, and it'll all be live on the ND Sports Channel. Let's team up and help ND Softball All-Stars make the program the best it can be for the final high school softball game for the top seniors in the state of North Dakota. Send your donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109, or you can also donate on the ND Softball All-Stars Facebook page. For more information on ND Softball All-Stars, check out the website, ndsoftballallstars.com. Let's team up to support a great program for a great sport in the great state of North Dakota. Watch all the games on the ND Sports Channel on your home television screen. If your smart TV, Blu-ray, Xbox, PlayStation, 4K, or DVD player has access to the YouTube app, you can watch the ND Sports Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed. Or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online.
All right, welcome back here as we're in our second intermission report here on the ND Sports Channel. I'll knot it up at 2-2 between the 17-0-1 Fargo North South visitors and the 17-1-1 Fargo Davies Eagles, the home team tonight here at Farmers Union Insurance Center. One of two games tonight. Next one coming up between Fargo North Spartans and Fargo South Shanley Bruins. Fargo South Shanley, their hockey team has been hot the last 10 or so games, so that's definitely a matchup you're not going to want to miss out on. Let's see here. Your game summary so far: Sam Martin, 2 minutes of cross-checking, 6:05 of the first period, followed by Sasha Duran, 2-minute minor for slashing at the 7:22 mark of the first period. Tori Tatum would put in the first goal of the game for Fargo North South at the 9:46 mark of the first period. That goal would be assisted by Abby Promisberger and Grace Emineth. And then Fargo Davies would score about 2.5 minutes later, just shy of 2.5 minutes later. Taylor Clausen, assisted by Morgan Savageau. Clausen getting her first ever high school hockey goal. That would tie it up at 1-1, and then we'd go to the second period. At the 11:44 mark of the second period, Abby Promisberger would put it in off the rebound. Tori Tatum would get the assist on that one. And then that would make it 2-1, and it would take just about 5 seconds short of 1 minute later when Paige Hansen would answer off the assist by Josie Crosley to make it 2-2, and that's where we stand right now. Shots on goal now favor for the first time in this game, to the best of my knowledge, Fargo Davies. They have 19 shots on goal through 2 periods of play, compared to just 18 shots on goal for Fargo North South. So it's been a pretty even game all around. On the scoreboard, shots on goal, penalties, assists, everything's pretty much even here between these two teams. Once again, Fargo Davies Eagles 17-1-1 on the year, and their only loss came to Fargo North South. Their tie came to the Bismarck Blizzard, and then Fargo North South 17-0-1 on the year. Their lone tie coming at home against the Bismarck Blizzard. So that gives you an idea of the talent level on these two teams here. It's been a good 1 through 2. It's going to be a good 1 through 3. Heck, who knows? We might even have overtime in this one. You never know, so stick around. We'll be back in about 90 seconds with the start of the third period right here on the ND Sports Channel. Hang on.
Watch all the games on the ND Sports Channel on your home television screen. If your smart TV, Blu-ray, Xbox, PlayStation, 4K, or DVD player has access to the YouTube app, you can watch the ND Sports Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed. Or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online.
All right, welcome back. We're going to go to this other screen and change this really quick so it doesn't say halftime. And you don't always have to listen to the music. I apologize for that. There we go. Got it taken care of. Been on the air for a little over a year now, and this is game 380. I honestly cannot believe it. When I punched that in today, I was like, wow, that is a lot of games. So, and about the last 200 or so of those are available on our YouTube channel as well as on our website, ndsportschannel.com, under the Game Rewind button, which is where you'll find this game too. Shortly after the conclusion of the boys' game tonight, both the girls and the boys' game will be available on our website for a 24/7 replay. So if you have somebody who wasn't able to watch the game live, don't tell them the final score. Send them to our website. Let them watch the game for themselves. And of course, on the website there, we have a new donation button. If you want to donate, we'd certainly appreciate that, as that helps us continue to bring these sports broadcasts to you here on the ND Sports Channel. Fargo North South out on the ice, coming out of the locker room right now. This is the Fargo Davies Eagles. We're all knotted up at 2-2 here. Goals once again by Abby Promisberger and Tori Tatum for Fargo North South, and Paige Hansen and Taylor Clausen for Fargo Davies Eagles. Once again, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and our YouTube account. And you can download the My Athlete app to watch these games on your mobile device. The majority, we're still working on a few kinks, but this game is on the app tonight. And to the best of my knowledge, it has been working pretty well. So it's our first official game on the app. At least I think it is. And we're underway here with period number 3. All knotted up at 2 apiece. Fargo North South in their pink jerseys, going from left to right as you see it on your screen. Shot on goal got deflected up high into the back plexiglass. And Fargo Davies going from right to left in their white jerseys with pink socks. Stick it to cancer night. During that first intermission, in the 1 minute miracle, they raised $539.60. That is absolutely amazing. And all that money goes towards cancer research and cancer facilities here in the Fargo-Moorhead area. Matter of fact, I don't remember the name of the individual off the top of my head. Joe Franklin, I think that's his name anyway. He told me at the beginning of the game, and he said that as they were coming to the game tonight, the doctor called and said that she was cancer-free. Hard hit, and we'll have a whistle and a penalty coming up here. I believe it's going to be on Fargo Davies' Lauren Hansen, and Lauren Hansen believes it's going to be on her too. Didn't even wait for the referee. She just went right to the box. That'll bring the face-off down to the glove side of the sophomore goalie, Kennedy Cook. Abby Promisberger in on it. I think it's Olivia Opheim in on the face-off there for Fargo Davies.
Number 16, Lauren Hansen, a 2-minute liner for checking. Time of the penalty, 1:03. Once again, that's Eagles penalty to number 16, Lauren Hansen. 2 minutes for checking at 1:03.
So Fargo North South on a power play here for a minute 40 yet. 15:35 to go in the third period. Tied up at 2. That shot went off the right or the left pad of Kennedy Cook, and if that pad was not there, it would have been a power play goal. His shots are even up now at 19-19 for these two teams. Fargo North South playing the puck patiently here, out to the point. Now they'll look inside, backhanded attempt. Rebound was not there. Caitlin Arman will pick up the loose puck. Leave it there for, I believe that's Promisberger. Promisberger will fling it out here for Sam Martin. Martin will skate up over on the far boards. Backhanded centering pass and a backhanded shot on goal by Sam Martin goes a little bit wide right into the near corner. Fargo Davies will get it out of the zone. Racing back for it is Grace Emineth. 14:42 and counting as Emineth will pick it up in behind her own net and try and bring it back up the ice here. And so far so good for Emineth as she'll bring it back into the attack zone. And the power play will continue for another 35 seconds here for Fargo North South. 14:27 to go on the game clock here in the third period of play. That puck will be rifled out of the zone and into the near corner. Fargo Davies will get one new skater on the ice as a result, and Avery Myers will bring it up for Fargo North South. Skate through a few defenders. Myers looking for a centering pass but can't get it off. That puck is taken away by Fargo Davies. And now Fargo Davies is at full strength. The penalty is killed. Both teams 0 for 2 on penalties now here in this matchup. 13:48 to go. I believe it's 0 for 2 for both teams. It's 0 for 2 for Fargo North South anyway. Yes. Yes, it is 0 for 2. Well, I guess we'll find out the official stats here at the end of the period. But another hard hit on Hannah Dorsey. She'll go into the near boards, and puck will be picked up by North South. Kenzie Hansel will chip it into the zone, and it'll be picked up in behind the Eagles net there by Zimmerman. Josie Hell will keep it in the zone for North South. Hell with a centering pass shot on goal. I didn't see where the puck went, but it eventually escapes out to the far boards. 13:05 to go as the puck escapes down to the other end of the ice. Picked up there by Josie Hell, battling for it. Another shot on goal. Lauren Har will keep that one out. And Maddie Green has an opportunity. That one went wide left, and Lauren Har was not in position. Maddie Green with another shot. That one goes wide left again. 12:45 and counting to go here, third period of play. As they'll bring it back the other way now, and Fargo North South will get a line change. Fargo Davies will get at least one, maybe two skaters onto the ice as well. They'll advance onto the stick there. I believe that might be Karina Grothman. I can't quite catch the jersey number here. And now Grace Emineth will bring it in. Backhanded pass for J.C. Moore. Moore will fire it in behind the Eagles net. Back to the stick of Sam Martin now has it. And Davies will fire that out of the zone with 12:08 to go, and there'll be an icing call, and they'll stop the clock with 12:05 and bring the face-off back down to the other end of the ice here with 12:05 to go in the third period of play, tied up at 2-2. Don't go anywhere after this one finishes up, if it finishes up anytime soon. We'll have the Fargo North Spartans and the Fargo South Shanley Bruins right after the conclusion of this match. Caitlin Arman with the puck in behind the net, loses it, and picking it up there, I believe that was Alexis Sampson. Sampson will fire it out of the zone, and then they'll go back in, and Sampson, no, check that. Take a 1 off that. That was Paige Hansen, 9, not 19. North-south, that's Abby Promisberger. Promisberger trying to get around a few defenders. Caitlin Arman will pick it up. Puck will escape into the near corner. Onto the stick of Promisberger. Promisberger will have that puck poked off her stick. Arman will keep it in the zone. Backhanded pass by Promisberger is intercepted by Fargo Davies. Fargo Davies will try and advance it up the ice. They'll get it around Sorensen, and Alexis Sampson might have an opportunity. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but it got deflected either way. 11:19 to go as the puck escapes into the near corner here. And Fargo North South will pick it up and bring it up the near boards as Maria Sorensen. That'll be picked up by Durand in behind the net, but Sorensen skating in there to fight for it. And then eventually Savage will pick that one up. Puck escapes to the red line. Josie Hell will bang it up onto the stick there, Mackenzie Hansen. Hansen, backhanded pass, one-timer, attempted, misfired on that for Hannah Dorsey. Josie Hell was there to pick up the loose change. And then Fargo Davies will come back the other way where Sam Martin will collect it at the red line. Two passes later onto the stick of Josie Hell, and now a battle for the puck over on the far boards. Fargo Davies will win that battle, and we'll have a penalty here. That penalty is going to be delayed penalty. There goes the goalie, and there's the whistle, and that'll stop the clock with 10:21 to go here. And I believe it's going to be either Tori Tatum or Mackenzie Hansen. I couldn't quite catch the jersey number. It's Mackenzie Hansen going to the box. It'll be a 2-minute minor, putting Fargo Davies on the power play with 10:21 to go here in the third period of play.
Penalty to number 21, Mackenzie Hansen, a 2-minute minor for hooking. Time of the penalty, 6:39.
Hooking the call on Mackenzie Hansen. North-South will get out of the zone. Tori Tatum will skate up quickly to try and get up to that puck. Put some pressure in behind the net there, and it'll be picked up. Oh, I thought for a moment there J.C. Moore was going to get an opportunity, but she couldn't quite skate up there fast enough. Fargo Davies will work it back into their attack zone. Centering pass, and that goes in behind the net. I believe, I can't quite see who that is in the corner there for North-South. That'll escape down to the other end of the ice, and Fargo North-South will get a line change. Caitlin Arman will have an opportunity to skate up on that puck. She'll dump it into the near corner here behind the Eagles' net, where it's picked up by Fargo Davies with 9:17 to go. With the puck is Paige Hansen. Hansen, her pass got deflected where Abby Promisberger picked it up. Promisberger and Arman are in there. Promisberger got shoved off the puck. No penalty coming. Some of the Fargo North-South fans wanted one. They're not going to get it. And that puck will be picked up by Fargo Davies. 8:57 and counting to go here in regulation. We're knotted up at 2-2. I didn't even see where that puck went, but it eventually ended up on the stick of Caitlin Arman. Puck will be banged down to the other end, and Kennedy Cook will put it on the stick of Maddie Green. Maddie Green will feed it. 2 passes later in the direction of Kaylee Zimmerman. Now Olivia Opine will pick it up, and the puck will skate near boards. Maddie Green will race back, and chasing after her is Hannah Dorsey. Maddie Green will collect the puck, and Fargo North-South is at full strength. 2-2 here, 8:13 to go in the third period of play. Grace Emineth with the puck. In behind her own net, feeds it up to Avery Myers. Myers will center it across there for Mackenzie Hansen. Hansen, loose puck picked up by Emineth in between 2 Eagles players, and the Eagles will come away with it. Now a battle for the puck, and that battle will be won by Fargo Davies. Shot on goal, rebound opportunity is not in. Lauren Harr was able to get back quick enough there and maybe got some help from a teammate on a deflection. And that shot off the stick of Paige Hansen was blocked by Hannah Dorsey. Near opportunity there for Fargo Davies. Emineth will pick that one up. Tried to poke it up there to Josie Hell, I think, or no, Myers, excuse me. And now Evelyn Olsen, I think that's her in the back there. Little extracurricular activity in front of the Fargo Davies Eagles net. So both teams will get some new skaters on the ice. I'll stop the clock with 7:13 to go here in the regulation. We're knotted up at 2-2. Picked up here by, I believe that was, I'm not sure who that was. Jerica Free's shot on goal is saved by Kennedy Cook. 6:50 to go here in the third period of play. Just got a message saying we're having some delay issues. I will check on that as soon as possible, and I apologize for that. 6:35 to go here in the third period of play. And with that whistle, they'll stop the clock with 6:31. We'll take a look here. Looks like we've been good since 6:48 p.m. So we did have an issue at 6:47, but it looks like that issue has cleared up. So thanks for alerting us to that. Back to action now, 6:17 to go. Here comes Abby Promisberger. Promisberger fires it up and in! Top shelf over the right shoulder of Kennedy Cook. And it's 3-2, Fargo North-South. That's Promisberger's second goal of the game. We'll see who they credit the assist to. Fargo Davies has always responded within about 90 seconds of Fargo North-South scoring, so we'll see what happens here.
Abby Promisberger. Assisted by number 18, Grace Emnick. And by number 20, Tori Tatum. Time of the goal, 10:47. Promisberger from Emnick and Tatum at 10:47 for North-South.
So Tatum now with a goal and 2 assists. Promisberger with 2 goals and an assist. And Grace Emineth with an assist as well as a second assist. So she has 2 assists in this game. And it's 3-2 Fargo North-South. And that whistle will stop the clock with 5:45 to go. So Fargo Davies here, not really in a lot of trouble, but they do need to come up with a plan here soon. They certainly have the talent and plenty of time to even this one up. Battle for the puck along the near boards. Just out of camera view, there's not much we can do about that when they're on the near boards here. Just an FYI for those watching. Davies will dump it in, and they'll get a line change here with 4:52 to go. That's Avery Myers making a move. And Opheim will pick it up near corner and dump it in over to the far corner, where it'll be picked up there by Caitlin Matter. And I believe that'll be offsides if they were to touch the puck, and they didn't touch the puck, but it would have been, it had to. And North-South will get a short break there. Backhanding into the zone and then firing it right back out, and Grace Emmett, the closest one to the puck, get a little of assist there from Lauren Haar with 4:17 to go. For our viewer that said we're having delay issues, if you could be a little bit more specific, if it's video or audio or if it's not synced up, if you could let me know, that'd be awesome, because then I might know what button to push. Just a FYI. Thanks so much for watching, by the way. Appreciate the compliments as well. Grace Emineth with the puck, or at least she had it for the moment. Now it's battle for the puck in behind the North-South net. 3:37 to go here in the third period of play. Fargo Davies needs to put together an offensive attack here and get a goal into the net and tie this thing up. I believe that's Emineth on the far side. Davies will keep it in the zone, and here's an opportunity. I think that's Maddie Green, and it was. And that puck was poked away there by J.C. Moore. It'll be dumped into the other end of the ice, and I'll stop the clock with 3:15 to go here in the third period of play. Face-off won by North-South. Maria Sorensen had initial control of that face-off. Three minutes to go here in the third period of play. Fargo Davies trails by a goal, looking to get one in. That one got poked up, and man, that was, if that had a little bit more firepower on it, that would have probably went in over top shelf over Lauren Haar, but it just dropped about 3-4 feet short. And now Promisberger, she has 2 of the 3 goals here for Fargo North South. She'll make a move into the lane, backhanded shot on goal, and that'll be saved by Kennedy Cook. And now we'll have a penalty. And it's going to be Mackenzie Hansen going to the box for. I thought this was her second trip, but maybe not. Or no, check that. It's Tori Tatum, not Mackenzie Hansen. So, and it would indeed be her second. So with 2:31 to go, 2-minute power play for Fargo Davies. They trail by a goal.
North-South penalty to number 20, Tori Tatum, a 2-minute minor for slashing. Time of the penalty, 14:29. Once again, that's North-South penalty to number 20, Tori Tatum, 2 minutes for slashing at 14:29.
Here's an opportunity. Opine being battling with Emineth over there. That puck will, it got chipped off a stick and over the outstretched arm of Paige Hansen. Minute 25 in the power play, minute 55 in the game. Minute 14 remains in the power play. That's Opine with the puck now. She moves into the attack zone. Tried to fire it on net, but too many north-south players there to allow that one to travel too far. Puck escapes down to the far end. 55 seconds to go here on the power play for Fargo Davies. That one will escape the stick of Opine, and Fargo North South will rifle it out of the zone once again. 44 seconds to go in the power play, about a minute 10 and counting here in the third period. Right now we'll focus on that power play. 35 seconds to go. Puck picked up there. I believe that's Sampson. Sampson being defended there by Sorensen. Davies, shot on goal, wide right, picked up near side, backhanded pass. There's an opportunity, and it's saved. That'll stop the clock with 18 seconds on the power play, 49 seconds to go in the period here. Fargo Davies will have 31 seconds if they don't convert on the power play here, and Fargo Davies is going to take a timeout, and that's a good call.
Timeout on the ice, Fargo Davies.
So we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back here in just a second on the ND Sports Channel.
NorthDakotaScores.net is your top source for statewide scores for both boys and girls high school sporting events in the state of North Dakota. Football, soccer, basketball, hockey, wrestling, baseball, volleyball, softball. Get all the scores every game, every night, every single sports season of the school year. You can count on NorthDakotaScores.net year after year to provide over 99% of the results for high school sporting events in North Dakota, all reported from trusted and reliable sources. Follow North Dakota Scores on Twitter, search @ND Scores and get the same scores on your mobile device every night.
All right, welcome back. It's 3-2. Fargo North South leads. 49 seconds remain in the third period. And Fargo Davies has 18 seconds remaining on a 5-on-4 power play with the face-off coming stick side of Fargo North South senior goalie Lauren Haar. Face-off is won by Fargo Davies. Shot from the point, wide left. 12 seconds to go on the power play. It'll be kept in by Savagel. Savagel has that pass intercepted by Caitlin Armin, who rifles it out And they have actually a 6-on-4, as I just now noticed that Fargo Davies pulled their goalie. Power play is over, 6-on-4, 27 seconds to go. Sampson will come away with it. Now Savinjo will enter into the attack zone. 16 seconds to go. And that one, Caitlin Arnold will pick it up. She'll fire it in on goal and just missed wide right on the empty net. 4 seconds, one last opportunity here if they want to shoot it around the ice. And Fargo North South will win it. And ignore that message at the bottom there. We'll take a timeout. Be right back after this here on the ND Sports Channel.
Watch all the games on the ND Sports Channel on your home television screen. If your smart TV, Blu-ray, Xbox, PlayStation, 4K, or DVD player has access to the YouTube app, you can watch the ND Sports Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed. Or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online. The ND Sports Channel is proud to give you access to the North Dakota Softball All-Stars podcast. Just go to our website at ndsportschannel.com, click on ND Softball All-Stars, and you can have unlimited 24-hour access to each and every episode, past and present. The same episodes are also on our YouTube channel. Just click on playlists and look for ND Softball All-Stars, and click play on the episode of your choice, or watch them all from first to last, or shuffle the playlist to play each episode randomly. Help support and build the ND Softball All-Stars program. Send donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109. For more on ND Softball All-Stars, visit their website, ndsoftballallstars.com. The Class B podcast, presented by the North Dakota Basketball Hub, brings you student athletes and coaches interviews, Class B rankings talk, game analysis, and more. Check out the website at www.northdakotabasketballhub.com for all the latest and greatest Class B content. Make sure to follow ND Basketball Hub on Facebook and Twitter. Just search at ND Basketball Hub. That's at ND Basketball Hub, and get the latest updates on our podcast schedule and more. Listen to every episode on demand at ndsportschannel.com, as well as on our YouTube channel.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo. NorthDakotaScores.net is your top source for statewide scores for both boys and girls high school sporting events in the state of North Dakota. Football, soccer, basketball, hockey, wrestling, baseball, volleyball, softball, get all the scores every game, every night, every single sports season of the school year. You can count on NorthDakotaScores.net year after year to provide over 99% of the results for high school sporting events in North Dakota, all reported from trusted and reliable sources. Follow North Dakota Scores on Twitter, search @NDScores, and get the same scores on your mobile device every night. In our first year on the air, the ND Sports Channel brought you 282 games, and 247 of those games were exclusive broadcasts of the ND Sports Channel. That's 247 games that would have had zero broadcast coverage had it not been for our sponsors supporting high school sports on the ND Sports Channel. If you are interested in joining our varsity sponsor team, please contact us by email or by phone. Our email is ndsportschannel@gmail.com, and our phone number is 404-9072. With your support, we can do even more high school sports in the future. Plus, you'll be putting your products and business in front of an average of 222 viewers and listeners per game. Let's team up. The ND Sports Channel is a proud supporter and broadcast partner with North Dakota Softball All-Stars. The games and skills competition for the 3rd annual Shields ND Softball All-Stars Series are scheduled for June 3rd and 4th, 2019, and it'll all be live on the ND Sports Channel. Let's team up and help ND Softball All-Stars make the program the best it can be for the final high school softball game for the top seniors in the state of North Dakota. Send your donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109, or you can also donate on the ND Softball All-Stars Facebook page. For more information on ND Softball All-Stars, check out the website ndsoftballallstars.com. Let's team up to support a great program for a great sport in the great state of North Dakota. Watch all the games on the ND Sports Channel on your home television screen. If your smart TV, Blu-ray, Xbox, PlayStation, 4K, or DVD player has access to the YouTube app, you can watch the ND Sports Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed. Or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online.
All right, welcome back. Final score, 3-2 in favor of Fargo North South. Your goal scorers for the Eagles, Paige Hansen and Taylor Clausen. Taylor Clausen, the freshman, scoring her first ever varsity hockey goal here on the ND Sports Channel. And your goal scorers for Fargo North South, Tori Tatum and Abby Promisberger. That'll bring us to our 3 stars of the game. And your first star is going to go to the junior from North South, Abby Promisberger, 2 goals and an assist. Tori Tatum will get star number 2. The junior racked up a goal, 2 assists, 2 penalties for 4 minutes. And then the junior from Fargo Davies, Paige Hansen, will be our 3rd star of the game with 1 goal, and that will be your 3 stars of the game. That will wrap up this edition of our sports broadcast here on the ND Sports Channel. We're going to go offline for about 5 to 7 minutes. We'll get things set for the boys game, which will feature the Fargo North Spartans and the Fargo South Shanley Bruins. That's coming up next here in about 5 to 10 minutes on the ND Sports Channel. Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the ND Sports Channel. Did you miss any of the game? Check out Game Rewind on our website at ndsportschannel.com.